Hello everyone, my name is Jimmy Burch. I'm with Burch Farms. We're located in Faison, North Carolina. I'd like to invite all of you to go on a tour today of my facility and farms, give you all a little information on our greens and how they're harvested and packed. Burch Farms has been supplying Harris Teeter with high quality greens now for 10 years. Harris Teeter orders 1 week ahead. We do not harvest their greens until the day of shipping to keep them as fresh as possible. Currently we have 1,000 acres in production that are rotated over the course of the year. In February of the following year, we'll begin our transplants. We grow most of our own transplants here at the farm. Those plants are approximately 9 to 12 inches high when they're put into the ground. There's a 12-inch spacing in between each plant, and we have a plant population of approximately 14,000 plants per acre. We try to have those collards live for at least 4 months for harvest. In order to do that, we only crop the leaves off by hand. We never cut out the bud leaves. This allows the plant to continue in vigorous growth, and it gives us between 1,000 to 1,250 cartons per acre over the life of the plant. Greens are cut the same day that they're going to ship. We try to keep all of our produce as fresh as possible so that when it gets to the consumer, it's as in good quality as it can be. We like it to stay fresh picked if possible. Harris Teeter places their orders out 1 week in advance. We receive changes the day of shipping so that we keep our inventories in the store at a low level. We never want a lot of carryover, so the consumer always has fresh produce available. Once we receive orders from Harris Teeter, the morning of shipping, we go to the field. Every bunch is hand selected and cropped, banded, and placed in RPC containers, which are the returnable containers that we use with Harris Teeter. Those are then brought into the facility, hydro-cooled and iced, palletized, tagged, and put in our cooler. While in the field, each person in the crew hand selects the greens, crops them by hand, bunches them with a rubber band. At that time, they are then placed in the RPC containers, and those containers are then stacked on the trucks. Once the greens arrive back at our facility, they're unloaded off of the trucks and run through a hydro cooler. Those greens are dipped, submerged in water so that they are fully wet. And upon exit of the machine, every box is individually iced. We apply 10 pounds of ice per box. Those boxes are then run off, palletized, and all of the boxes are tagged so that we can have product traceability back to the field and also the crew that harvested them. They're then placed in the cooler, and at that time they await shipping. Here in eastern North Carolina, we have very good conditions for producing high quality greens. We have very good soil structure, which is a sandy, loamy soil, which is very drainable. Water doesn't collect bad here like in a clay soil, which are not very good for greens production. We also have high amounts of water at our use, such as irrigation water from ponds and/or well water. Our climate also makes it very good for production. Greens like cool evenings and warm days, and we get a lot of those type temperatures here in North Carolina. Demand for greens in the South is very high. That's one of the main reasons it's one of the largest crops that we produce now. Us Southerners love our greens, especially collards. We do the best we can to provide a high quality product for the customer at the store level, and hope that everyone enjoys our products. Just take them home, throw a ham hock in that pot and boil them up. You'll like it. I would like to thank all of you for coming out today, for taking our small tour. I would like to thank Harris Teeter for their continued support of our company. We deeply value their business and appreciate everything they do for us.